Good morning, everybody. Johnny B. Good here, located in Gary, Indiana. All right, let's start this beautiful day with the Lord's word. Can be found in Malachi 3, verse 12. And all nations shall call you blessed, for ye shall be a delightsome land, said the Lord of hosts. Amen. Okay, local time here it is 1:26. Today is Friday the 13th, 2017. And we are on our way to CERTCO. Which is 173 miles. All right, we better get going. Drive time. You know, I was reading your comments of the like and dislike video. Oh man, I tell you what, I've never been so grateful and so inspired of the comments that you guys have posted, and I am just so appreciative of what you guys just did. Thank you. So far, I have not read a negative comment that's worth entertaining anyway. For the most part, it has been a very positive, supportive, uplifting, encouraging. You know what, I better stop before I start crying. I just sincerely just want to thank you. something fell. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. I gotta go. You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. There's just no way, two-way about it. Ha ha ha. As far as, forgive me for saying this, but as far as one comment that I read that, well, it wasn't this particular comment, but it's a comment and a response we always hear from a lot of people, and that is concerning the preaching of the words, the Lord's word. And they always say that, now forgive me for, I may seem to be picking on you, and I am not, but to whoever this message is needed to, if you only want to hear the words, the Lord's word every Sunday, I guarantee you, you are not a Christian. And it's okay if you're not. It's okay. But there's a danger in what you're thinking, is that you're thinking that you are a Christian, that you are self-deceived. That's the danger there, you know. Look, I'm not gonna force you to believe. You are free to change the channel, turn this off, never come back. You are free to do that. But I cannot just let you walk that path thinking that at the end of your life you're waiting for a pot of gold or be in heaven. That is the most cruel thing that a man could do, is to let someone walk to his death, walk in a path where there's a landmine at the end of that path. Talk about hatred and indifference. Knowingly where that person is headed, and you don't say nothing. It's not my job to make you a Christian. That's between you and God, but it is my job to warn you that you're headed in the wrong direction, man. If you think that preaching and the word of the Lord only belongs in the church, there, I've said my piece. Someday when I come to the Lord, He cannot accuse me of being indifferent. Welcome to Illinois, everybody. think out of the hundreds of comments that I read, I think that was the only thing that kind of, what would be the word, alarmed me, I suppose. Not for my sake, as I wonder why he moved over. It says one right lane closed. The song Country Road is still playing in my head. Oh boy. I guess I'm still in West Virginia. You know, one of the comments that kind of made me laugh was, I think it says, so I'm an aircraft designer. I think a while back I was talking about my love of making remote control planes, and for some reason I could build a plane out of scratch. I could build it just by eyeballing it, and I don't know any mathematical equations and computations to prove whatever that they do in aircraft design. I don't know all that stuff, but I can take a sack of balsa wood, put it all together, and make a plane out of it and make it fly real good. For some reason, I can't, I don't know how to, well, yeah. For some reason, I'm always very intimidated to buy a kit and put it all together. I've done it once or twice. I don't like doing it because it intimidates me. I guess I don't like to follow directions. And so the end result is that in the flying club that I belong to, I always had the crappiest looking airplane, but I also got the cheapest one, and I also be the one to fly it a lot and without the fear of crashing it, because for good reason, some of those models take almost all winter. Most people build their airplane on winter times. That way when spring comes, it's ready to fly. And so whenever they fly, they're very cautious and they're scared to crash it. While me, it didn't take a whole lot for me to build an airplane out of balsa wood, epoxies, and some monocoat. Heck, I could build it in less than a week. Again, not a very good looking plane, but... And so anyway, back to the comment was, so Johnny B. Good, so you're an aircraft designer, so how do you compute this and that using a whatever model calculator that was? And and I think it was designed to make me feel stupid. Well, too late. I already am. I know that. I already beat you to the punch. You can't make me feel stupider. And if I could just read between the lines, he wasn't really asking my help. He wasn't really asking how to do it. He just wanted to prove. Oh boy. And so anyway, if you want to read that comment, it's on the and then another thing too, that comment was posted, or yeah, it was written on the like and dislike video, totally out of context, totally out of topic. And so, you know, it was well, I suppose I better catch you guys later. This is getting a little too long here. Time got away from me. As always, again, thank you so very much for the support and comment. Please continue to subscribe, and most importantly, share those videos. My family and I are ever grateful. Thank you. For now, have a good and godly day. Johnny Be Good here. Peace. Hey everybody, okay, we are here. Unfortunately, I was able to check in at 4:13. 13 minutes late. No biggie though, they didn't yell. So okay, we are business on the door 58. Why don't we make a U-turn here? Make it easy. Right next to this STI. it. Later.